And here's another crazy conspiracy gay shit that is actually real about why Robin May and Oxenreider arrested me with Skylar Redmond and Alex Law when Skylar and Alex were allowed to drive off, and then I got arrested by Oxenreider and Robin May. Oxenreider and Robin May shot a guy in 2014 that was, you could say, like Dave Durham, kind of schizo, like he was in a psychosis and like was talking about interdimensional parallels and like weird shit like that with his family. And he had like a 22 pistol and like he was like running from the cops, maybe on probation, something like that. And they were trying to say like this, so I'm paired with cops that have shot people that were in a psychosis. Scappoose PD decided to make a joke about if Oxenreider was going to be like a hero or maybe he could get off because he was in a bad instance or a bad situation like that, and that could get him off of what they have tried to frame him on, which is several things. And they want to put me in that situation and say that I should have shot 2 or 3 assailants, and I did not. And several other times have they said I should have shot people, but the entire community around where I lived said I should have shot those people. And also those people were going to shoot me. I stopped the whole situation. They damn near might have killed me, but it's only me, so I can't worry about myself, right? That's not what his job's about. Protect and serve. Hey. Anyways, fucking is bullshit because the reason that was put there and the reason I was put in that scenario was because the community knew too much about their police department, knew too much about what was going on, and they decided that I was an informant put with another cop to be fucking either arrested for, in a democratic state, shooting a person that otherwise could have been taken down with different means, or I did the same thing and he knows my situation, or I know his, or we're cops or something, or we shoot people. I have no clue. Oxenreider would just laugh at that like I would and be like, dude, you guys are dicks. And then he'd probably point and be like, that's a dick. And then I'd probably point and be like, that guy's a dick too. Because you're all dicks, because this ain't funny shit. He had to make a judgment. It was either him and Robin May got fucking shot that day, or he had to make the decision for himself to protect himself and his partner. So just like any other thing, if someone does not have a pistol or is brandishing a weapon towards me, I am not allowed to shoot. There is an actual guideline for this. It means I have to try and talk them down. I have to try and get the cops to where I'm going, i.e. going on the porch with Gaynor, get your ass up here. The other cops while I'm on the porch driving by, me waving, get your ass up here. They don't give a shit. Why? Because if I go home that night, then maybe someone gets zinged out and shows up at my fucking door and blows my goddamn head off. Decisions you have to make in these things are real. If you do not make the right decision, everybody dies or you die. And everybody dies as casualties could be included now. They are in prison. They do not have life no more. They are subject to being ran entirely by the government for possibly the rest of their lives because they were involved in killing someone that you want to call an informant. You cannot do these kind of things. But the reason they would do that is because of the Oxenreider Robin May shooting. As why bitch in 2015, as why Judge Grove was driving by, going to the courthouse, while we know that somebody was going to get fucking hijacked by a guy and Robin May was going to be on the scene. Well, why didn't Judge Grove just call the fucking cops and stop this shit, I told him about it before it fucking happened. Call it a Christmas present. Dickhead.